Hello there, and glad to have you join us once more on the 3-day weather forecast from the Nigerian Meteorological Agency. We saw an increase in rainfall activities across the country, especially over the southern states and some parts of the central states. This is as a result of an interface between our weather systems and extratropical weather systems, leading to a pull-in of moisture from the Atlantic. We see this satellite imagery showing us weather systems over the southern part of the country. This has been there from Sunday evening and still giving weather to parts of the coastal parts of the southeast. The clouds are actually dying, and so for the rest of the day, we expect to see some isolated thunderstorms across the stretch of the coastal cities. Higher probabilities to the western part than the southeastern axis. Over the inland areas of the south, not much is expected, and for the central state, we expect mostly partly cloudy conditions with some slim prospects of thunderstorms with or without rain over parts of Kogi and Benue State. It will be sunny over the northern part of the country and slightly hazy over that region, and this will affect temperatures in terms of keeping temperatures over the northern part in their upper 30s, close to 40 degrees Celsius. You can see over Borno State, parts of Adamawa and Yobe State, where temperatures are just touching the boundary of 40 degrees Celsius, quite high, with open skies giving much heat to this region. About the central states, we have temperatures in the upper 30s equally, 38 and 37 degrees over most parts of the central cities. And with the moisture over this area, this increases the discomfort level. Down south, temperatures are in their mid-30s, but with the high moisture content over this area is going to be unbearable, as there'll be high discomfort level. And for the air quality index, we find that air quality is slightly bad over parts of the northern states and parts of the southwestern part of the country. And as we get into Tuesday, we find out that not much is expected to change, especially about the north, as it will be sunny and hazy over that region. To the central states, we expect a mix of sunny spells with few clouds hanging here and there. Prospects of rain increases slightly on this day, extending not just to Benue State, but up to parts of Nasarawa and the Federal Capital Territory. Down south, we expect pockets of thunderstorms spread across the stretch of the coastal parts of the country. These rains are pre-onset rains and not rains that should establish and help us or cause us to go into commence our farming activity. We may want to take note of that, because these rains will stop along the line before the onset fully sets in. And for temperatures for Tuesday, we find that temperatures will still stay within the same band over the north, over the central states, and over the southern states. Upper 30s for the north, mid 30s and upper 30s for the central states, with increase in discomfort level as more moisture is expected to come into this region. Down south, we still expect temperatures to be in the mid to upper 30s with lots of discomfort within this region. And for the air quality index for Tuesday, over the northern part of the country, the air quality is slightly poor, and over the southwestern part of the country again. And as we get to the last day of the forecast, which is Wednesday, we expect sunny spells over the extreme northern part of the country with some haziness. We expect dust to come into the country, but by Wednesday, we shouldn't feel the effect of this dust. Probably by the next day, we'll start feeling the effect of dust, which we expect to come into the country in the coming days. And for the central states, we expect cloudiness with increase in prospects of thunderstorms, extending this time to parts of Kwara and southern parts of Niger State, southern parts of Kaduna probably, and some parts of Plateau State. Down south, we expect isolated thunderstorms across the stretch of the coastal parts of the country. And for temperatures, we expect temperatures to still be within the upper 30s for the northern part of the country, mid to upper 30s for the central states, and mid-30s for the southern part of the country. And that's the forecast from this end. I remain Onyilo Desmond. Thank you for watching.